Judge is recognized for 3 minutes.
Mr. Speaker, I thank my colleague for yielding, and at the risk of being labeled the skunk at the annual fragrances picnic, I do rise today in opposition to this structured rule. I know compromises have been made to improve the underlying legislation, but I think there's plenty of room for additional improvement. Just because we have a good program to increase the spending from $15 billion to $50 billion, I wonder if there's justification for that. But here we are again, Mr. Speaker, considering a rule that restricts debate on another Republican-created program for which the Democratic majority is now proposing a massive expansion. We already have more than our share of entitlement programs right here in the United States, and to me, it now appears the majority is on the verge of using taxpayer dollars to create a global entitlement program. Remember, Mr. Speaker, PEPFAR, the President's emergency plan for AIDS relief, was created back in 2003 to provide emergency relief for AIDS. I will certainly say as a physician that of course I'm encouraged by the increased desire in the bill to also help fight against tuberculosis and malaria. However, Mr. Speaker, we should not devise a plan to treat these diseases without defining how to actually buy sufficient medications to provide. The majority states that a treatment floor was not included in this bill as it was in the original legislation because the cost of medications have decreased. That may be true, yet while it has more than tripled the price tag for the PEPFAR expansion, as I said, in this bill, it's not triple the number of people it plans to reach with medication. So if the cost of medications have gone down, I think they have, the majority states they have, shouldn't the massive increase in the cost of this program be matched by a proportionate increase in the people that we target through the program? So, Mr. Speaker, I was at the Rules Committee yesterday and offered an amendment to just simply say keep that floor of 55% of the money going to treat the patient. And the Rules Committee, unfortunately, did not make that an order. Since the majority is not allowing adequate input on this legislation, particularly from the minority, I would urge my fellow members, vote against this rule. Give us a chance to go back and make some of the needed changes in an otherwise good bill. With that, Mr. Speaker, I'll yield back the balance of my time.